Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I am going to meet Natty again, and she's probably going to get me in more trouble because that's what she seems to like to do.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Pickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Is that right there? Yeah.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Pickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Pickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Revenge is always the best medicine.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Pickle. We will bring Archie home.
My heart...
Revelio.
What will I do?
Hold on a second. Can I get into these? Yeah, I can. It's a level 1. Let me just get in grab some stuff, right? Oh, we got one of them. It's been a little while, alright? Oh, I felt it. I felt it vibrating, alright? Hey, God. Hold on a second. There we go. It's been a little while, but I want some free stuff, right?
Revelio.
Don't mind me, I'm just stopping by to steal. I'm gonna have some of your fruit too, right? Right there. Alright. I took enough of your shit. That's not Alright, let's go.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Pickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna see me. Run!
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing will
Revelio.
provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Right.
Revelio.
Alright, that's Hebridean black scale. A large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts, one of the prized possessions that Archie keeps in his hideout. Okay.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Well, I saw someone on the map here that's in red, so
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
I understand. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Or just go quiet. Wait, what? Oh.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Right.
We should look around.
Yeah.
Revelio.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, it's free stuff. I shall take your fur, you fool.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Yeah?
Archie went this way.
Already saw that, thank you.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
I wonder if I
hope he
could
didn't
bring
see
out my
Harlow
sack.
kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Free resources.
Revelio.
Ingredients everywhere, alright? Pizza ingredients.
A fork in the road. We
Revelio.
will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Hey, wait a second. What is this? Where's my sack? I need my sack. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to yank my sack out.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
Is there a way I can,
You can see Thestrals.
Oh, there's my sack. Alright. Hold up a second. Let's, I don't have a fourth. I don't have a fourth, whatchamahoosit. Alright, let's see if there's anything that I don't need, really. So I can arm my sack. Alright. Alright, I can get rid of that for now.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Yeah. Here we go. Ah. Oh, yeah. I got my yak in the sack. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to use the zap. That was an
I'm sorry
accident.
you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only
Revelio.
yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Ah! Come on. Gotcha. Alright, I got a couple of those, right? Where'd you go, woman? Oh, there you are.
Revelio. Descendo.
Oh. I need to adjust my stuff. That's all. Huh. Didn't mean to zap you. Hold on a second. I'm getting the free goods, man. Sleeping toadstool caps. Look like mushrooms to me. Ooh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendia. Incendia.
Oh, you bitch.
That match for me. Perhaps you ought to keep him out.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo.
That's mine.
Alright, got him. Barely in time, alright? I almost got it handed to me because I kept pressing the wrong buttons. Ain't been in a battle in a little while, alright? Alright, there's some stuff over there.
Revelio.
Alright, take a look around. Alright, we're in the Ashwinder tent. Do I have to hide?
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, it does. But I'm not gonna risk it. I don't think we're alone, right? I know I gotta go that way, but I want to grab some goodies.
Revelio.
I hear some stuff. I don't know. There's somebody in here. Yeah, there's somebody over there.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
I can't, I can't.
Totalis.
I'll take your, I'm not gonna do that. I think it'll make too much noise. There might be someone else in here. What's that noise? Like somebody's doing something nefarious. Alright, this I don't have any. Man, I should have replenished my cabbages in those ear plants, whatever the hell they're called. Because like that would come in handy right about now, right? I got no potions. Like I could make some of this stuff. I got plenty. I could make some. It's just I didn't do it ahead of time, right? So I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences. All right, get ready because time to go guns blazing.
Somebody out there?
Oops.
Is that
Expelliarmus.
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew you were still hanging up.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus. Also. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ah. Those guys were kind of weak, right? I ain't gonna lie. Like normally they give me a good run for my money, but I feel like, you know, like they owe me money, right? All right, I hear someone whining like a child. That's what I was gonna say. All right. If you shut up, I'll help you eventually. I'm trying to get some stuff. All right, there's free stuff about.
Revelio.
Oh, I see money. Quit whining. Jeez. So clingy.
Please, I need your help.
I'll think about it.
Archie. Archie Pickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alright, it's just a level 1. I could do that. It might take a minute. But I guess we'll get you out of there. No more whining, alright? I'll put you right back. I swear to God I will. Alright, you got it open. Alright, we got the little shit.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Alright, I gotta go speak to Mrs. Pickle. Alright.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother.
If he was
Father's
sitting
friends
there.
are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why
I don't care what she says. I don't work for free, alright? I'm taking some stuff.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait, where's that? I didn't see it. Maybe it's inside.
Revelio.
Maybe he's foreseeing my loot. Wait, you hear that? I hear a snake talking to me. Hold on a second.
Lumos.
take that. That was weird.
Revelio.
Alright, where's that, I think there's a demiguise in here, but anybody see it? I don't see it. Not like you could tell me anyway, right? Huh.
Revelio.
I'm missing something somewhere. Hold on. First off, there's a sack over here, right? I'm trying to get your sack, right? Hold on a second.
Descendo. Accio.
Don't mind if I break your shit. Oh, you shut up. I got a scarf.
Revelio.
I'm trying to find it. It's just, break some stuff. Oh, that's weird. I would have liked to do one of those because I don't think I have any of them. Who's this over here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Who's he know?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Why would we asking this when he just literally said his painting?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Alright, that's another
It
little
was nice
mission.
meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Alright, so basically that's that. I accomplished this quest. Might look around a little bit, but I am definitely going to do some stuff off screen. It's basically I'm going to go to the room of requirement, set up, do some harvesting, set up some potions or something. I don't know. But I'm going to have more stuff to sell. I got more stuff to reveal in the room of requirement and stuff like that. So I'm going to get that out of the way. And then when I come back, I'm going to have my my ear plants and my savage cabbage, and we're going to get to it next next quest. So whatever that might be. So anyway, Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, drop me a comment, and share this with someone that you know. I appreciate all the support. Thanks. Bye.